What is up, my fellow Cybertronians? Today, my name is T. I've changed my name. My name now is TF Allspark, and that might stick for a while. I know it will. Today, I am doing a big toy review. I am doing the Transformers Power of the Primes, Blot, Ripper Snapper, Sinner Twin, and Hunger, otherwise known as Abominus. Sort of. I'm still missing Cutthroat. I need Cutthroat to finish Abominus, and I don't have Cutthroat. I'm still on my way to getting him. But for now, we'll do these. Abominus will have to be armless. 1. -1. But I may be back here most of the time. I'm working on these guys, but I'll go back and I'll check to make sure recordings everything's. So, let's go back. So here is Blot. Don't ask why he's on a puzzle. Don't ask why he's on a puzzle box. But here is Blot. Looking very pink and purpley and monstery. I will say that. Of course, we'll start off. Let us start off with accessories first for once. So accessories, you see he has his power core holder, and that. If you go to someone like Hunger and grab his power core right here, we can take this piece out right here and just stick that in right there. Now that works with power. It works with power cores. It also works with, if you have any Transformers Titans Return toys, it works with Titan Masters, or if you want to call them Headmasters. So, there's that. Where's that piece? Whoops, I keep dropping everything today. And of course, we have his Digilant. We have his Digilant gun. Very good sculpting, I'll say. What was that? Okay, that works. Good with sculpting, I'd say. So that's that for accessories. I'll put those off the side right there. Now let us move to articulation. Head can go on a full 360 rotation. Arms, same with the arms. His elbow goes full 90 degrees, right angle, right there. He can spread out, he can spread in. He has a waist swivel at his waist. The backpack can go, if you want it to be like this, it can be like this, but if you want it to be a bit spaced out, you can put it like that, but I prefer putting it in more like that. But hey, you do what you do. Legs can go full out. He can do a split knee. He's got knee. Legs can go full back. He has a leg swivel, thigh swivel. Arms can swivel. If you look in, you'll see there is he doesn't have any foot pivot, ankle pivot, but you can see there is a bit of a ankle pivot molded in his leg. So if you want to count that, you can count that, but it's not really articulation wise. His monster legs can go in, out, but they're supposed to tab in, so that's more for transformation. Arms, if you want the robot to have claws, you can do that. It has little claws now. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for the robot mode. So let us get into comparison, shall we? Let's. Here he is with one of his comrades, the Terracon Sinner Twin. Very neat, in my opinion. Will not lie. Here he is with Ripper Snapper. Okay, he wants to walk off himself. And here he is with Terracon Hunger. So, when I lie, it's neat. Lift that up a bit. So, there we go. But that is not all he can do. But wait, there's more. He can let us get into transformation, shall we? Let's. So, what you want to do first, go to his hands, pull his hands all the way around and out like that. Take his backpack here, bring it all the way forward and over his head. Now, I'm not exactly sure if the mouse can open, but we'll get back. It opens a tiny bit, but you can try if you want to. Put his legs together, make sure they snap. Now, you want to bring his legs all the way forward, all the way backwards. Forward, backwards, backwards, yes, backwards. Now come to his legs, pull his legs off, and point his toes, his feet, actually. Pointed feet. And now take his gun here. This isn't required, but it makes the look, it finishes really the look. Really kind of finishes the look here. So, gun and place it in that little groove there. And there you have Blot. It's your option to put, it would go in this other groove here on the other side, at least I think. I can't exactly remember, but it goes in that little groove there. But that's up to you. I don't technically like it. Oops. I don't technically like it on there because it makes it look a bit weird. But hey, you do what you do. You do what you do, how you do, when you do, and why you do. That's not up to me, dude. But there we have Terracon Blot. So, I can't exactly do comparisons because the others aren't transformed yet. But, hey, who needs comparisons? I know that's kind of what you guys came here for. But, I'm sorry I can't do it. Maybe in another video that I make. So, yeah. On to the next one. Here we have our Terracon Sinner Twin. Looking very bluey and yellowy. He's probably one of hers because I feel he's really a descendant to Hunger only because he has 2 hits in his Terracon mode. So, first, accessories, of course. So, like Blot, he comes with almost basically the same things. He comes with his power core holder, and like we said, this thing, if you take this off, let's not drop the piece this time, you can place the power core in there, or if you want to, if you have Titan's Return Headmaster, you can place them in there too. And these, I didn't tell you about these actually form the hands, or the toes of abominus. But we'll get into that later. So place this down there, and of course we have his gun, looking a bit more bulkier than Blot's. I personally like it. So let's get on to articulation. He basically has the same articulation as Blot. Hands can go full 360, same as the head. Can go full rotation around. This part can move up. I don't know exactly what you would call that. Arms can, oops, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. There we go. Arms can go out, around. There we go. He has a waist swivel. Elbow swivel. Elbow can go full 90 degrees. If you want, you can put his hands in, but that's more for transformation. Legs can go far out. Knee. Split. Thigh swivel. Heads, if you want the heads to be face positioned out, but I draw them in. And that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you, I forgot again. Their power core holders can go in their chests. And don't worry, I know I forgot. Don't yell at me in the comments if you're watching. But they can go in their chest and they can hold the power cord like that. And yes, Blot can do that too. But you know what? Blot and Ripper Snapper, they have the same kind of gimmick to do that. So I can show you with Ripper Snappers, not Blots. But you've seen the comparison in Blot. But you know what? I'll do it with who I have and who's not transformed. Here is Ripper Snapper. Looking pretty neat, in my opinion. And here is Hunger. Right, there we go. So there are the two in their robot modes. So let us get to transformation, shall we? Let's. So with yeah, I'm so stupid. Center twin, you want to take these sections right here and bring them down like that. Take his hands here, pull them in, and pull his feet out. Same there. Take this piece right here, pull it out, and bring his head in like so. And then there's a little groove right there, and it'll go to the little connections right there, and there we go. So now we want to go to the back of the feet, back of his legs, and just fold his legs in so the back of his feet are touching his back. And there we go. I'm gonna close that up and make sure it is secure and it snaps in like so. Then you want to take his tails and bring those two up, and then bring his feet, and there we have it. There is Center Twin in his beast mode. Now let's take his gun here, and to perfect the look, we want to put this right here. Now for this, I don't feel there's any other place except for his arms, but again, I feel that looks a bit weird, so I'm just going to leave it off to the side. But there we have Center Twin in his beast mode. Now that we have a comparison, I will do a comparison for Blot for you guys. Here he is with Blot. So you guys can see how they look together. Whoa. Yeah. Blot's leg doesn't like me, really. There we go. Yeah. Blot really doesn't like me. Alright. Here we have Ripper Snapper. Ripper Snapper is one of my favorites in robot mode. I'm just gonna say that. One of my favorites in robot mode. In terms of accessories, really his accessories, I like to keep his accessories on him. His accessories are these two guns here, and of course his power core holder. Now, I'm gonna tell you how this works with putting it on his chest. Whoops. Let's get that out of here. How this works in robot mode. You want to take this, and this is with Blot too. I want to tell you that this is with Blot. So pull that down. There's the hole. You want to plug that in right there, and there you go. I can just put this out, grab the power cord, and there you have it. He holds the power of the power cord. Okay. So, you've seen the comparison, but I'm going to do it with who I have. Here he is with Hunger. So that's pretty neat. Oh, and here we have articulation. Pretty much same articulation. Hands can go full around, out, a bit too out. Arms can go out, arms can go around, elbow swivel, or waist swivel, thigh swivel, knee. Whoops. Okay. Kind of a good split. Head, full rotation. You can even look up a little bit and look down that far. I don't do this particularly, but if you want to, you can do that. But I'm not sure if it's really more for transformation or if you just want to do it in robot mode. I don't do it too much because they tend to come off. So I don't do that. With Blot can do that too, but he has screws where those are. So I can do that more with Blot, even though I don't. But otherwise, we're looking at it pretty much. So let us get to transformation, shall we? Take his back, take this shark piece here, and bring it forward. You might want to turn his head around if you want. And take it and bring it over his head, and just to cover his head, we're going to open the mouth. Ooh, that is sharp. We'll go. Take his little claws, make them forward. Connect his legs together, like so. Bring out the tail fin. Bring up his legs like that. Actually, no. Turn his waist around first and then bring up the legs like that. Like that. And then we take his legs, bring out his feet like that. Bring his tail. And there we pretty much have Ripper Snapper. So, pretty much same articulation as robot mode, except no waist swivel, of course, and all that other stuff. But his legs can go full out and forward. And his tail is a bit articulated, so if you want it to be out, up, like that. So, let's do comparisons. Here he is with Synertron. Like so. And here he is with who I feel is kind of a brother to him because they're almost the same. But so. And here he is with Hunger. If you wanted to do that. He is my favorite. At least I don't have Cutthroat yet. Cutthroat might be my favorite because he's actually he's like a monster. He can fly. He's like Rodan. If you know who I'm talking about. But he can fly and he's a monster, so he may be one of my favorites. I don't know. I have to get Cutthroat to find out about Cutthroat. So we'll see. Here we have the muscleless man himself. Seriously, you see this? It's crazy. Hunger. Hunger feels very hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Just like me. That's bad. Sorry. But Hunger, tall dude in my opinion. I like the detail of Hunger. I really do. Actually, let's put this back. Yeah. There we go. Pretty nice. So, first accessories, he only has 2 accessories, because it feels like an accessory himself. Sits down, make sure it stands. Here, so these are his guns, but they are also the heel, if you want. They can be the heel or the toes for abominus. Honestly, I feel these are the toes. So, yeah, I really like it. They're nice. I wish they were a bit more detailed, like these little cannons here. Maybe I can touch them up and make them a bit silver, maybe, or just like a darker pink, darker purple, or something like that. But we'll see. Just left to the side there. Now, on to the big guy himself. Let us get to articulation. His head can go a full 360. Arms get a clickety clackety all around. Elbow can go full back. Got a little angle. Hands can go up like that, but that's more for Abominus's transformation. He has no waistful, but that's the compromise of this tail being attached to his groin. Go full out into the clickety clackety. But his legs can go up, out. Oh, I have some clickety clacketies myself. He can do a full split if you need him to. He has full past 90 degrees of bend and at the knee, and a ankle pivot. Either way, if you want to count. So that's pretty much articulation for hunger. Comment me if I missed anything, please. So now let us do some comparisons. Here he is with Senator in his beast mode. Here he is with Lot. Here he is with Ripper Snapper. And pretty much it, because we don't have a cutthroat. Now, let's get to transformation. His may be the most fun transformation. You want to take these pieces, these claw pieces in the back, and pull them over his fists, like that. Take his tail, pull it forward, and bring his head down, and bring his head up. Now, what you want to do, if you want to do this, I prefer you do this actually. Take these pieces, or take these fin pieces, and pull them up to release them on the other side. And that's a nice feature. Take his arms, pull them back like that, and position them like that, if you want to. So his feet are on the ground. Now take his feet here, bring them together to announce some heads, like that. Now take this piece right here, bring these forward, to make the monster look a bit more appetizing. Then take his little feet on his backpack, and bring those forward. So this, like this. And there we have Hunger in his beastie mode. Yes, I really like it. I really do like it, because it's when you think of it, it is basically Hunger just standing on his two legs in his robot mode. But let's do comparisons. Here he is with Sinner Twin. I just get rid of the box because it kind of pisses me off. Alright, and here Hunger is with Sinner Twin. Here he is with Lot. Oops, sorry. Here he is with Ripper Snapper. So, there's that. Now, weapon storage for our friend here. Basically right there on his arms where they were in his robot mode. Unless you guys can come up with something else. Because right now that's all I can come up with. So, now they don't look bad in any opinion, but they're not, it's not terrible compared to the others at least. So, now onto the big boy. We will get on to our big friend, Abominus. Now, actually, I'm gonna get out. So, because it's gonna be tall. So, here, can you see me? Here. So, we will start off with, let's put these guys on the side. Now, see this? Okay. Okay, just want to show. Take finger. Put him like this. Yeah. Let's go. Take his tail here, right here. Bring that forward. Now, actually, because you want to. Alright. We'll start off with his feet. So go and take his heads, right there, and bring those in like that. Come in the back here, try to get that out, and then take the Abominus head right there, put that out, and then we can go and take this tail piece and put it there to hide that hole. I don't know how well you guys can see this because I can't see it. We want to take these little arm pieces here, bring that up, take his arms, take his actual arms, his hands, and then bring them up like that. Take his arms, pull them around like that. And we have beginning of the legs. Now take this backpack piece here, bring it up like so. Now take these pieces. You see, if you can see this little groove right there, that'll go into those pieces there. And so just do all of that. There we go. Now just take this piece right here and connect it to this little piece right there in the backpack. I hope this is good in the video. And there we go. Here we have the torso. So, place that off to the side. Now we will go with the legs. These guys will be the legs, and our center twin here will be the arm. We'll start off with Ripper Snapper. I want to take Ripper Snapper's shark head and pull it back like that. Take his head piece, bring it around and up so this piece right there is facing it up. Take his arms, pull them around, and connect him into his arms. You'll see the groove. And turn his claws around. Like so. It's always so fun when I do this. Now, actually, I think we're done. And you want to take his, of course you want to take his feet, put those back in and plug them back in where they were in his robot mode. And then take this and just take his tail fin right there and just put it there. And I think we are done. We are done. There we go. So, if you put the guns like that. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Ooh, we're done. So put the legs right there. Now, for this blot, you want to do basically what you did with Ripper Snapper. Take his backpack, bring it down. But is it? Oh yeah, there's a couple different modes. Take his elbows, bring them around, and plug them into his waist. or above his waist. Take his back piece here, bring it out like that, and then take his head and make sure that piece is up like so. Now here's what you want to do. You want to take these pieces, open them up, and then make sure they go up so his legs are inside those pieces. Like that. And then you want to connect his legs and make sure his legs are in front. Here we go. And then take his feet. Okay. Bring his feet in like that. And see, I think we're done. Oh, we're done. I think we're done. Oh, we're done. Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. Take his gun, of course, and put it right there. So, there we go. Now, wait, I just remembered. It doesn't matter. Well, you know what? I'll do it for you guys. So go back to blot and take the piece out and flip it around. That'll make it a bit better. Because if you look, you can see the detail on here is in the front, and you know, the kibble is on the back. So there we go. There are our two legs. Let me look at the camera. Okay, I think I did good. Now, with our center twin. So you want to take his gun off. Now take his two heads, pull them back like that. Turn his heads around in dino mode and make them up. Monster, yes. Take his two tails, bring them up like that. Go ahead and disconnect the entire leg piece. Bring his arm, bring his feet up like that. So then go ahead, this little piece right here, bring that out like that so that's facing down. Put his feet together like in the back of his legs like that, and then you want to turn his waist, angle his legs forward like that, take his arms here, bring his arms back up like they were in robot mode, and then this little groove, I don't know how well you see this little groove in his arm that goes to the piece right there. You want to connect those like so. They don't snap in, but they just stay in. So there's that. And if you want, this piece here can be up. And then take this piece right here, and there's our connection point. So now to combine. Oh, and of course, if you want, you can take this and put it on center twin like that. Let us connect them. We will take one of Hunger's pieces right here, and we want to connect it with Blot's pieces. So this little hole right here will go right there, and there we go. Now we're gonna put this in because that'll be the, well no, you know, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Now this hole on Blot's feet will go in that part right there. And there we have a foot. We have a foot. So same with Ripper Snapper's piece. They'll go in that groove right there. Then we put Ripper Snapper on it. And we have feet. Yes, we have feet. So now we take Hunger Now these little connection pieces right here will go in those slots like, oops. So, like that. So, and now he's standing. He is tall. I cannot lie to you. He is a tall bastard. There we go. Now we'll take center twin here. Take this piece. Make sure this yellow piece is out. And then pull out the fingers and the thumbs. He has 2 thumbs. I don't know why he has 2 thumbs, but I don't care really. Now this hole under here, you want to make sure the other piece goes in that hole. And then you want to take this connection point and put it in there. Like so. And are we done? I think. Wait. And I want to go to his head and put up his ears. There we go. Are we done? I think we are we done? I think we are done. Yes, we're done. Woo! We are done. Because we don't have ourselves a cutthroat. If we had a cutthroat, it'd be easier. But you know what I'll do? Hold on a minute. Never mind. My plan did not work out as I thought it would. Alright. Now, if you want, you can hold it like this, or you can open this and show the core. Like that. So, there we go. Where we have Abominus. I really like him. I'm too close to finishing him. I need to find me a cutthroat. If any of you guys can help me out, I need a cutthroat. I'm not talking about an actual cutthroat. I need like the toy. I don't want my throat cut. Okay. So let's just cover that up. I really like it. I really like it. I really like it. He can be hard to stand sometimes because he doesn't really like me all the time. But when you get him to stand, you can really get him into some poses. Some good poses too. So, here I have with me a Transformers Power of the Primes Decepticon Blackwing. And just because we don't have a cutthroat and he kind of looks weird with one arm, I'm going to place him on, but it's not permanent, it's just temporary. So, put that there. And here we have he does not like me today. Haven't allowed it. Come on, Blackwing. And there we have a fully done Abominus. Even though it's not really Abominus because of Blackwing, we'll just call him Abominus because he is a fully formed combiner made of most of the Terracons, not all of them. So. But yeah, I really like him. He's one of my favorite combiners, besides Volcanicus and Predaking. But those hopefully come later. I already have 2 Dinobots. 2. Not 4. I mean 5. 6 maybe. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and tell me what you think I should review next. I really need some suggestions. I'll tell you if I have the toy or not. But go and tell your friends, tell your Transformer fan friends about this, and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below whatever you want. And I will see you guys in the next video review. Bye.